more the lead grows.
Here's Ball. He's got 11. Outside, White. Back to Ball. Halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's Ivy. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. They'll go to the line. It goes on Con Knueppel.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Chicago. And then for Charlotte, Diabate's checked in. And it's Bridges in for Kobe White. And the Bulls making a change here. Simons is checked in. Pass to Buzelis.
Anthony Simons.
To the paint, here's Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges outside. The rebound by Richards. Scouting for Charlotte was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now, here's Simon. Covered by Miller. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the Hornets miss again. That'll do it for the first half. It's Chicago up 6. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
The Hornets, 51.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Looking at the Bulls, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Chicago Bulls.
You look.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got a Okoro. Buzelis out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's Ivy. And it's Giddey in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hornets trail by 6. Inside. Bridges misses. The Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Here's Bridges. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Josh Giddey.
What a take by Miles Bridges. Those are tough points earned. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Yabusele setting a screen for Giddey. Stolen away. Driving the lane. Knueppel with the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Ivy with it. Defended by Knueppel. Ivy gets to Yabusele. Here's Okoro. No good with the triple.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
At the elbow, it's Knueppel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Ivy passes to Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 7 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
There's the pick to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Unselfish play by Miles Bridges right there. The team wants more of that.
Yabusele the screen. It's Giddey with the drive. Misses in close.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Connects from three-point range.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Chicago. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Yabusele. Sexton comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Simons in for Josh Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Down low, Diabate. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good on the bucket. Sexton's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Miller outside. Back to ball. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Buzelis. Simons kicks to Sexton. Buzelis with the ball. He's against Bridges. Clock at 4. Ivy, no one around him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside, Ball. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
LaMelo Ball with the ball on a string. How about that drive?
Simons, the pass to Ivy. Good on the triple. Ivy's got 18 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 4 points in the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Diabate. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Outside, Ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Kobe White, he's checked in for Brandon Miller. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the screen, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And we've just seen him make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Jones checked in for Jaden Ivey. White down low, covered by Simons. And the shot goes in. White's got 8 points.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Back to Jones. Pass to Simon. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. Now, here's Ball. White looking around. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Zach Collins checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 6. TB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball. But health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill.
Bridges for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside, White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
For 3.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
And how's that for a response? Love seeing White come right back with a triple of his own.
Simons kicks to Sexton. Back to Simons. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Bridges. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Esenge.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Here's Collins. Hornets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Kevin, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Bulls making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Salon's checked in. And Josh Green subbed in for Knipple. Here's White. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Charlotte making a switch. Hands checked in. That free throw, no good. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And that one drops. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
How about that? Finishes through the bump. Sexton attacking the hoop.
Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And Salon gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Sexton. Jones, no one around him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. You watch him play, Doris, and Josh Green isn't a high-volume guy, but he wants to find ways to score and contribute.
He does. He uses his elite athleticism to sometimes get some sneaky offensive rebounds. He's an excellent cutter. He's willing to be patient and take opportunities given to him without plays being called.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Anfernee Simon. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The shot by Sexton, no good. Hornets leading by 4. Pass to man. stolen by Jones. Here's Sexton. Bridges with the board. Bridges got 6 rebounds now in the game. Man can't hit. Now Giddey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hornets lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Williams. White is out there with Miller. And it's Kniffel. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position. Hornets leading by 4. No good with the finger roll. And here are the Bulls now. Giddey finds Sexton. Yabusele screen on White. And finished off by Yabusele.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
White against Giddey. Williams has a screen for White. Pass to Salon. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Kniffel. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That one goes. Count it.
And they are attacking the... and getting great results.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Miller. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. White the pass to Miller. They get it again. And Salon gets it to go.
Boy, you can see this guy's work ethic. He just refuses to give up on that possession, and he gets rewarded for it.
Charlotte leading by 4. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Jones. It's good. 16 points from Brandon Miller.
Wow, Brandon Miller doing some work in the painted area. To see that young man that willing to mix it up, oh yes.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Hornets also with the sub. Diabate's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the play with his team. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. There's a good screen. Miller the bounce pass. Here's White. And they get it back. Pass to Kniffel. Here's Salon. Miller outside.
And relentless pressure from Ivy on the defensive side of the ball.
Miller with another miss. Rob. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bridges is checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Knipple.
Charlotte substitution.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass the ball. Here's White. And the Hornets miss again.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Simons kicks to Ivy. To stop the drought, and he drives in. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's White, and the layup falls. White's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Simons finds Okoro. Into the lane. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Simons has it in the corner. Pass to Buzelis. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside White. And here is Ball over Ivy. Ball no good. In the corner, Okoro with it. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead. Pass to Bridges. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. There's a screen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. White. And the Hornets miss again. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's Giddey. Shoots over Ball.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going. I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Ivy up top. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Big time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. Outside, Sexton. Knocks down the 3.
Big basket by Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
Here's Diabate. Defended by Richard. Outside Bridges. Pulls the trigger. Cleared away by Ivy. Chicago leading. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ivy with it.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs to you.
The second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Now here's Bridges. And he jams it in.
Boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
He takes it in. Count it.
Calling for the ball and taking over. Ivy with great confidence in the game to back it up.
Ball. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to one. Ball hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Giddy.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
You see yourself on the screen. You should watch the best moves. Let's go.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Ivy. That one drops.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Defensive foul. Brandon Miller. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The free throw drops for Buzelis.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And it's Giddy with the ball for Chicago. Leading by 5.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Greg, it looks like time.
Come up with an absolute miracle.
Ivy misses the three. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
For three. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Hart.
I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes. It's also on the way in this. Yeah, I'm talking about no TV show when I say I got business.